Okay, two things today. I am going to show you how to do the flower that I did in my, that I put in my hair for Sam Wayne, and it's super easy. There's a bunch of tutorials out on there, and I learned from this girl on YouTube called Jenny Belly. So she decorates her stuff really cutely. So basically, you can do a big one like this, or I'm just gonna, basically what you do is you have your piece of paper and then you fold it in half, right? And then you take this, see how the fold right here? You fold it in half again, and here's the fold, and here's the fold. You'll hold this corner right here, fold right here, fold right here. So here's where the fold is, and here's where the fold is. So if you want to, you can trace a petal out on here, but I just kind of do it freehand. So you'll get something like this, and this will make a 4-petal, well, eventually 3 petals. So what you want to do next is cut all the way to the center. So you can cut any one of them, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to cut right there, and then you just cut a little bit on each of the other petals, like that. So then you'll take your glue, and I'm just going to use some glue stick here, and then you'll place it on the petal, the one that you cut all the way to the middle. You'll place it on one of the petals. Usually you place it on the petal that looks the worst. So got that, and then all you do is just, see what I'm doing is taking the one without the glue and putting it on top of the one with the glue. So there you have 3 petals. Okay? And then to kind of curve the flowers out, you just take your scissors like you're going to curl ribbon, and then you place it on there like you're going to curl ribbon. It just does the same thing. Like that. And like that. There you go. You could easily, cut this into, make this look like a leaf or something like that, and draw whatever you want, but you want to draw before you glue it all together so it's nice and flat for you. So here's an example of a 3-leaf, and for a 5-leaf, you do it again. You fold it in half, and you fold it in half again, and this is the tricky part. So you've got your fold right here, and you've got your fold right here. You want to take this fold with the 2 folds and fold it up halfway. Halfway only. Okay? So some people might want to trace it out first, but I like to just do it by hand. So then you just do the same thing, and you make your cut. And so it's not going to be like perfect. You just kind of get the hang of it, and you can kind of round it off if you want. And this is the good part where you can cover this one. So I'll just cut this one all the way to the center, and then make a little cut on each, in between each petal. Like that. Take some glue, and if you're going to be layering these on top of each other, then you really don't have to bother with trying to make it look perfect, but And kind of go like that. And then just curl the edges. Like that. And then you have your petal, and then you can start layering it. So I'll just show you another type. I'll just cut some. This is regular construction paper. I think you can buy it real cheap at the dollar store even. So you fold it here. Fold it in half. And then here's where I went wrong. Instead of folding it how we do the 5 petal, we're going to fold it all the way over like this. And then cut. Like that. So this one will make this type, and you can either do it, make heart petals, like it's in the shape of a heart, or you can treat each one as a petal. And so I'll just cut right there, and then we'll treat each one as a petal. So we'll cut all in between these ones. Right? And then there you go. Like that. Take some glue, put it on one of the petals. And curl each individual petal. Right? So now you have something like that. Then you can just keep going and making more or less or whatever you want to do. Here's some more. We can use these. So it's not hard at all to do this. Super easy and fast. Do something like that, or something on the opposite side, so it has some dimension. You just basically just play around with it until you're happy. So there you go. That's how you make flowers.